Hey guys, my name is Art. What's up? This is a new video. Uh, One thing is that about my channel is that I talk about a variety of things, from things that interest me, like hobbies, movies, TV, whatever floats my boat. I talk about my past videos. I talked about my DUIs, my probation, all that good stuff. So I might be paring down some videos because I think I made too many too fast, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to start clearing up a lot of the old videos and getting rid of them because it's the ones that had a lot of likes or comments. I'm going to keep those, but some of the ones that didn't have anything, those are the ones I'm going to get rid of. First thing is that I have reading glasses now. When you get kind of older, like I'm close to 50, sometimes you have to get reading glasses. And voila, this is my reading glasses. I'm not used to them yet, but I do know that sometimes it makes reading a lot easier. Like this thing. Now, normally I could read it normally like this, but sometimes there's some small print like right here. So it's a little bit easier to deal with. Now, what happened was I was supposed to get reading glasses like 3 years ago, but my ego got in the way. Sometimes you have to say fuck the dumb shit, and you have to say fuck the dumb shit and deal with it. I dealt with it finally. Luckily, I have vision insurance. 100 bucks glasses, 100 bucks. I'm done. Now, one of the things I want to talk about today is something that comes around. Everybody has to deal with this at one time. It's called retirement. Today, I went to downtown Detroit to a retirement seminar. Okay, this is the packet I got. Like 161 slides that he went through, and the thing is that I was about to print all 661 slides, and I'm like, forget it. So I took my laptop, downloaded the slides on my laptop, and then because I didn't know exactly how the thing was set up, it was far enough for me to read it without my glasses. So that way, I just put this thing back up, and I put this thing up, and I enjoyed the rest of my day there. One thing is that if you're working, or you plan on work, now if you're working, have a job, no matter what that kind of job is, you have to plan for retirement. Now, some people, when they retire, they don't work anymore, and some people still do. Some people have to work. These days, a lot of people try to retire and they have to go back to work. They have to. My mother went out on retirement almost like 6 or 7 years, like 4 or 5 years ago, and of course, she has a lot of health problems, so it's a good thing that she did retire. But the thing is that her income is not the same. Now, here's a problem. Well, technically, she gets more money now than she if she was working, because she gets part of my dad's pension from his job. She gets the husband that sees his Social Security, her retirement, his retirement from Ford Motor Company. So she gets a pretty decent amount every month. Now you think about it, that don't go too far. Now the thing is, $2,500 a month. If you can survive on $2,500 a month, then you're great. But then again, she likes to take trips, so she had to finagle some things. Thing is that right now I look up and it's like, sheesh. After today, now next week I've been working at my job for 19 years. 19 years. Thing is, I was thinking after 25 years I could retire. That's in 7 years from now. I'll be 55. And the problem is that I'm nowhere near close to it. After being at this retirement seminar, I'm learning a lot of things that I should have learned years ago. But the problem is that you think it's so far away. Now, the thing is that if I want to maintain the current, see, I gotta do a lot of, does that Cardi B song, making money moves. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make some money moves, so that way, when it comes time for me to retire, I can live the same kind of lifestyle I have. Now, you got right now, my lifestyle's not the best, but it's not bad either. But the thing is, I learned that I gotta be to get my retirement, to be invested to get my retirement. I gotta work 30 years. Now, to tell you the truth, I can quit. I can retire in 7 years. I get a small supplement, but that's gonna be like piddly. So what happened is that through my job, I get a supplement plus my annuity. Then if I want to dip into my 401k, I could do that as well. You know, I'm learning a lot of things. So that's good. One thing I also got to learn is that a lot of people say, "Well, I'm waiting for Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security retirement benefits." Now the problem is that it was not designed to be a retirement plan. It's designed to be an income replacement plan. Now the fun thing is, since I work for the federal government and Social Security, sorry, I let that out. I knew that for a long time, but I thought, hey, no problem. I'll look up and say, well, the question is do I want to keep the same rate of pay after I retire? I got to do some thinking. So now I look up, so, well, if I wait to 60, which I can get my annuity, which is my retirement plan, that's another 12 years. So now I got 12 years to play around. And that's good. So, and then I got to start making some moves so that way I, like for example, a friend of mine, one of my coworkers, he retired. He lives with his dad. His dad owns his own house. So only thing he does is pay for the taxes and the upkeep of the house. So guess what? The amount of money he's getting, he's set. He's set on that. Plus, he didn't make the same mistakes that I did. If you watch a lot of those other videos I did, if you have a chance to watch a lot of those videos, or you do watch it, you'll understand. You'll understand that comment right there. And another friend of mine, him and his wife work for the same agency. But the thing is, because of the issues that they had, because of the situations they had in the past, they set them up great. So he could, tell you the truth. I'm pretty sure they have at least $1 million or $2. I'm pretty sure they do. Plus, when his daughter died, when his daughter passed away, I'm pretty sure the life insurance policy paid that. So who knows? But anyway, let's not get into all of that. And then it also teaches you one thing: you have to make some kind of plans. You got to plan for things. Now, I tell you the truth, a lot of times there is no plan, and no matter how much planning you do, sometimes it's still not enough. So that means that if I retired, I have to cut back on a lot of things because there's no other income coming in. Ish. I mean, besides what I put in for my retirement and stuff like that. And then at 67, which is like less than 20 years away, then I could get my Social Security retirement benefits. Now, I got to check on that a little bit because I might have to work until, see, the thing is, I plan on retiring at 60, which is 12 years, but who knows, I might have to wait till 67 to actually retire to get everything I need. If I have to do that, then that's something I have to do and live with it. If I don't mind, that means I gotta make some money moves and take care of that. But other than that, the point I want to try to make to you is that you have to plan for the future in some way, shape, or form. Because you never know. Who knows? I might meet some lady and get married. Even though I doubt it. But who knows? I might even have a kid. Kind of doubt it. But you never know. So you got to plan for that kind of stuff. And be sitting in there for 8 hours opened my eyes to a lot of things. So with that, I'm gonna go. Let you guys enjoy your day, your evening, your night, or whatever you're doing. Hopefully, you're doing something more interesting than me talking, me blabbing. But other than that, I'll talk to you guys later.